What's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The give is to Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he stopped immediately there. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Rodgers going to throw. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Coming up on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's It's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out right at the 35. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Check it. 51 to Mike, 51. Bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 65 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play there on the catch and run. Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted. picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. 20. 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 88 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Brady going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
15 yards. First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And his guys have got it back at the closing step.